Hi, this is the YouTube channel for Math Contest Go Go Go. What I want to do for this channel is to build a platform for math lovers in order to make them discuss about different kinds of math problems. I will update a video about challenging problems every day. If you would like, please subscribe below. Now, let's begin. Hello, today we are going to talk about BubbleSort. I can say this is one of the slowest sort than ever, because it is even slower than bucket sort. I mean, bucket sort is really fast actually, and slower than fast sort. But it is actually the first sort. I mean, the first sorting way I learned. Yes. So we are going to give you an example about how BubbleSort work. So the object of BubbleSort is like just keep swapping between neighbor candidates. We can actually give an example. We have 5 students with following lengths like this, based on centimeter. So you are going to make to let them stand in a line with with the shortest person in the most front and the tallest person at the back. So what's the objective? This is the objective. So you can see, now it is how it works. 765, A76. Compare. 765 is less than 876, therefore not change. 876,923. Compare. Okay, it also work. 923, 132. They don't work. 923 is taller than 132. Try again. Okay. So you do once. 132, 923. And the third data is 766. However, it's still taller. We should do one again. So after this, it's the last 3 candidates should be 133, 766, 923. And the first 2 are 765 and 876. After the first operation. The second operation is we still start on here. 765 is less than 876. 876 is larger than 132. So we do a swap here. And we do another swap. 766, 876. Now we have determined the first length, who is longest, and the second longest. Now we do the third longest. So we do a swap here. And we determine the third longest and we check again. So it fits. So we do not need to do a swap again. So after 5 times, you are able to make a successful way, which in all you use 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1, which is equal to 15 swaps. Now we are going to show how this in code make it succeed. We call this code the 3 parts. The first part is the you enter the data in. The first part is that you enter the data in, so it doesn't have any difficulties. And the second part is the main part, which is the part that makes the entire code up. And the third part is the printing part. Let's start talking about this. So we are first given a array to to store all the values. Then we use a scanner to get the n. Okay, so after that, you are going to do a, what's that called? A loop. So that it will keep scanning. Not keep scanning, it will enter all the data that you want to put in. So it is it's all of the entering part. Then it is the main part. So this is the first part. So you can actually think about this part as working on n plus n minus 1 plus n minus 2 plus n minus 3 plus n minus 4 until the last what's that called? N minus something is equals to 0. You can actually think as this. So in the first time it will have, we just assume n is equals to 7. So first time it will have 6 times swapping. The second it will have 5 times swapping, starting from 0. And the third time will have 4 times swapping. And the fifth time it will have 3 and just work so on. So you can see that if it is this small, then it should do a swap. So which swap? There's a question. Why should I use 3 different variables instead of 2? Well, it's because it is impossible to use 2. So it is just, you have to use this. Don't ask me why. So it is 3. So it has to be achieved by this, or else. You can actually use 4 candidates. It is also okay, but you cannot use only 2. So in this case, the 2 value will be swapped. So for example, if you want to, if the original code you type is 1, 2, in this case, it will be swapped to 1. So after that, all the data are, restored in the num array, and after that, just do a print. So now we are going to test the code. So which the code is, we give, okay, it is here. So we give 4 values. Sorry, not 45. 2, 5, 4, 3. Perfect. So what is the main disadvantage of the code? This code is like you need to do 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. Which, if you use the formula, is n squared plus n divided by 2. So you need to do n squared plus n divided by 2 times of operation. So let's think about this. If you are going to do 10,000 variable, so which means in this case, if you are going to do 10,000 variable using the formula 10,000 squared plus 10,000 divided by 2, which is you are going to do 50 million times. It is really a large variable. It is really a large number. So it is actually an inconvenient way to do this. And this is the end of the code. Thank you. In fact, problems, they have many solutions, and my solution is only a part of them. If you have more challenging solutions, please comment below. And don't forget, I will also post my problems there. See you tomorrow!